Hi guys! Today I'll be teaching you how to get this orangey spring inspired makeup look. I think it's really fun for the spring and summer, so if you want to see how I do it, then just keep on watching. I'm starting off by grabbing my Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer and squeezing some onto my lid and then using my fingers to blend it all in, and I also blend it onto my lower lash line as well. Now I'm going in with a mixture of the colors Almond and Golden and working those into my crease. I'm doing this pretty lightly, and I am doing this so that we have a nice transition shade in the crease. So I'm just blending that in using windshield wiper motions. I'm dipping my brush into the color Beige and working that on the very edge of the crease just to make sure there's no rough edges. Now I'm patting the color Peach onto my brow bone to highlight. This color comes off more as a shimmery, really light peach shade. I'm grabbing my blending brush and using that to blend everything together and making sure that it is nice and seamless. I'm dipping a small blending brush into the color Chocolate, and as you can tell, I'm concentrating that directly into the crease and keeping it on the outer edge of my crease. We just want to add a little bit of definition, and then use your bigger blending brush to blend everything together. I'm grabbing my NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color Milk and applying that all over my lid. I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow brush to smooth out the edges and pat the base and even it out onto the lid. I'm dipping my finger into the color Orange and patting that right onto the lid. I'm only going to be applying this right up to the center part of my lid. Then I dip my finger into the color Citrine and pat that right onto the blank area that we have left on the lid. I'm using my small blending brush and dipping it into the color Orange and using that to blend and work up the colors into my crease. I also use my bigger blending brush just to blend everything even further. I'm applying the NYX Silver Retractable Eyeliner right onto the inner corner. If you don't have this eyeliner, you could also use the color Silver in the palette. I'm using a black liner to tight line, and I also use it on my lower waterline as well, and then I bring it down pretty far onto my lower lash line, but just stopping at the center part of my lash line. Now I'm dipping my brush back into the orange color and using that to smudge and smoke out the lower lash line. I'm grabbing my Maybelline Line Stiletto Black Liquid Liner and using this to create a cat eye or wings liner shape. I'm creating the wing a little bit longer than I normally would, and I'm keeping it a little bit thin as well. Now I'm just curling my lashes and then grabbing my mascara and applying a few coats to my upper lashes as well as a few coats to my lower lashes. Now I'm applying the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies and just setting them into place and using my tweezers to set them right where I want them. I've already applied foundation to the rest of my face, but now I'm going to be using my foundation to just clean up the eyeshadow and create a nice and sharp edge. I'm using the bronze powder from the palette and using that to contour my cheekbones, the side of my nose, my hairline, and onto my neck as well. I'm applying the blush in the color Glow from the palette right onto the apples of my cheeks. I'm applying the Wet n Wild lipstick in the color 970. I sped this up because you really have to take your time, and it took me a while to do this because I really wanted to keep the edges nice and sharp since we won't be using a lip liner, so just apply that all over. Now I'm going in with a mixture of Citrine and Orange. I'm applying that right onto the center of my lips using my fingers. I apply it and then kind of smash my lips together and then apply some more until I get it the way that I want it. Alright, and here you have the finished orange spring-inspired makeup look. I hope you guys learned something new or at least found this video helpful. Be sure to like if you liked it and also subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all soon. Bye!